Have you ever heard your parents say something like this? I don't know anymore. Am I just getting old? Or am I losing my mind? Why would an older person, someone who was once so sharp, so clear-headed, the one who held the whole family together, suddenly start doubting their own memories? Why do they begin to believe that everything they remember is wrong? And here's the scariest part. The person doing this to them is their own flesh and blood. This is not dementia. This is not normal aging. This is a silent, extremely dangerous form of psychological manipulation called gaslighting. Today, I'm going to walk you through the truth. How can you tell when gaslighting is happening in your own family? Who usually does it? And most importantly, how do you protect your parents and grandparents before it's too late? The answers might shock you, and they could help you save someone you love. If you're watching this right now, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's explore this important topic together. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation that makes someone question their own reality, memories, or sanity. The term comes from the 1944 movie Gaslight, where a husband secretly dims the gas lights and then denies it, slowly driving his wife crazy. In families, it's much more subtle and far more dangerous. A son might say, "Mom, that never happened. Your memory is going bad." A daughter might insist, "Dad, you're just imagining things again." Over time, the older person starts believing they're too old, confused, or even crazy. It's not always done with cruel intention. Sometimes it comes from greed, a desire for control, or simply denial. But the result is the same: isolation, dependency, and the heartbreaking loss of independence. Sound familiar? Keep watching. You'll start to recognize the warning signs. Let me share a few real-life stories so you can understand this better. Story 1. Money and trust stolen. Susan is 82 years old. Her husband passed away years ago and she lives alone. Her eldest son, Mark, moved back in to take care of her. At first, everything seemed fine. But slowly, Mark started saying things like, "Mom, you never gave me that money. You're forgetting things. You're getting old." In reality, Susan had given him money several times and kept careful notes. But Mark kept denying everything and even called her paranoid. Susan began doubting herself. She stopped trusting her own memory. She started hiding her bank statements because she was afraid of her own son. She felt ashamed and completely alone, right inside her own home. Story 2. Health concerns dismissed. Robert is 75 and has always been a strong man. One day he felt severe chest pain. He called his daughter and said, "Honey, Dad's chest hurts really bad." His daughter replied, "Dad, you're just getting old. Stop exaggerating. I'm busy today. I'll come by tomorrow." Robert thought maybe he was overreacting, so he stayed quiet. 2 days later, he was rushed to the hospital with a serious heart attack. From that day on, Robert stopped trusting his own body. Every time he felt discomfort, he would ask himself, "Am I just imagining this?" Story 3. The caregiver gets gaslighted. Lily is the youngest daughter. She's the one taking care of her mother who had a stroke. Her siblings rarely visit. When Lily says, "Mom needs to see the doctor again," her brothers and sisters accuse her. "You're overreacting. You just want to control Mom so you can take the house. Mom is fine. You're exaggerating her illness to get money for caregiving." Lily starts doubting herself and wonders, "Am I really doing too much?" Gaslighting usually happens because of financial pressure, adult children in debt eyeing the inheritance, desire for control, keeping the senior dependent, avoidance, not wanting to face the realities of aging, learned behavior, unhealthy family patterns passed down. Older adults are especially vulnerable because normal aging can include mild forgetfulness. Manipulators take advantage of that. But gaslighting isn't normal forgetfulness. It's a systematic effort to create doubt. If this continues for a long time, the effects are devastating. Anxiety, depression, emotional trauma, and a huge drop in self-confidence. Victims feel confused, powerless, and deeply lonely. Their physical health declines because of constant stress. In severe cases, it can even lead to unnecessary hospitalization. Studies show that 1 in 5 older adults faced higher risk of abuse during the pandemic, and most cases go unreported. If your parents or grandparents suddenly seem unsure of themselves, it might not just be old age. Advice for seniors. Keep a private journal of events and conversations. Trust your gut feeling. That sense of confusion is a warning sign. Talk to a trusted third party, your doctor, a friend, or a hotline. Protect your finances. Use accounts with safeguards and review any power of attorney. Advice for family members. Document everything factually and objectively. Bring in neutral professionals, elder law attorneys, or geriatric care managers. Set clear boundaries. Consider family counseling. Best prevention tips. Hold regular family meetings with clear records. Educate yourself about normal aging and elder abuse. Build a support network outside the immediate family. Gaslighting grows in silence. Speaking up is how we break the cycle. Gaslighting in families is not inevitable. It only survives when we stay silent and uninformed. From the stories we've shared today, here's what I hope you take away. Seniors who are gaslighted aren't weak or losing it. They're being psychologically manipulated. Trust and respect are the most precious gifts we can give our parents and grandparents. One dismissive comment, one denial, or one controlling action can destroy a person. Recognizing gaslighting is how we protect the dignity and mental health of our loved ones. Remember this: getting older is a natural part of life, but losing your self-worth should never be. If you're a senior, trust your instincts. You're not crazy. You're being manipulated. Speak up and get help. If you're a son, daughter, or grandchild, be the person who brings safety and respect, not fear and doubt. Start today. Speak honestly and respectfully with your parents. Keep clear records of finances and medical matters. Build your family on trust, not control. Gaslighting only wins when we stay quiet. Let's spread awareness, because a truly happy family is one where every generation feels respected and loved. If you or someone you love is going through this, take action today. Hit like if this video helped you. Share it with your family and friends. The knowledge you gain today might save a family tomorrow. Comment below. Have you ever witnessed or experienced gaslighting? Thank you for watching and walking this journey with me. See you in the next video. Stay aware, stay compassionate. Goodbye for now.